Aloha. Today, as I said in my second video, we are making stuffed salmon. This is one of the healthiest ways you can make stuffed salmon. So here's my fillet of salmon. I'm going to show you guys the techniques and all kind of ways to make my stuffed salmon.
So, ribs in the car.
Just say hi, Mom.
Hi.
Okay, go. Well, that's my mom. My dad just passed. He just went that way. But anyways, back to what we was doing. Aloha, I'm Lenny Hernandez. Leonard. The hamma. You name it. Dead bird ink status. This is another dead bird ink issue, so it's time for you to come and enjoy my stuffed salmon. And hey, if you guys see my techniques, try it and see what you guys think. This is actually my recipe. I went culinary arts for 2.5 years. I'm going back to school. Finished that 2 years associate's program. I'm gonna get my degree in culinary arts science, associate science in culinary arts. Then I'm gonna go for my master's. Anyways, let's go back to my stuffed salmon. Make sure your place is all clean. I clean everything. Always work clean. I'm gonna show you the ingredients that I have. I'm gonna start off with one. Put the other one on the side for now. I'm gonna let you guys watch what I'm gonna do with this stuffed salmon. This is the chef knife. This is a debone knife. You can make skin if you like the skin. Today I am leaving the skin because I normally cook it with the skin on. Most times when you bomb in like this, the fishman normally take the bones out, but you like to rub your fingers just in case. Sometimes the fishman always forget. See, I can feel one right here. I think that was one. No. Actually, this guy did a really good job. Sometimes they miss the bone. Okay, what you like to do is grab the foil. In my stuffed salmon, there's a foil. I like to make at least 4 inches away from each side of the fish, so you got plenty of room for make that cuff. What I mean that cuff, you're gonna see right now. Bring the stuff foil here. Slap it on. Don't be afraid. Slap that bugger on there. Okay, now it's all settled. Why I say 4 inches away from each other, so you have a cuff. But this is the cuff. Okay, I'm gonna show you the ingredients. Okay, you wanna wash your hands when you touch this salmon. So I'm gonna make all the ingredients. Okay. We got a little bit of garlic salt. I don't want to put too much inside because I already got garlic butter and Parmesan cheese. But I just braise it on it for a little bit. Just a braise. My recipe goes for 1.5 teaspoons. That's all you need. Then you got Italian seasoning. And this is pretty much all herbs. If you can read in the back, Italian easy. It's classical herbs or oregano, basil, easy flour, basil. You put a little bit on there, get a little bit dosh with it. When I call it dosh, I said this was again another teaspoon. You got adobo. This is for sanitize the the beef. And this is another teaspoon. Some like to go more on it to have the little bit more texture taste, but I go teaspoon. You should try it first to see how you like it, and if you don't like it, go tablespoon. At least 1 tablespoon, and especially a big salmon like this. Okay, I got my garlic salt, I got my adobo, I got my herbs. King Yang. It's perfect with onions, red peppers. If you ever did CDs, perfect pinch. Again, just covering it. Make sure you get all the edges and the inside, because you want the flavor to cover all that. Especially with oregano, you know, you don't like put a little bit too much oregano because you already put in the other one. Add a little parsley just for the color and the texture. Give that little parsley flakes looking. After you've done that, this is where I say stuff comes in. This is the most healthiest way. As I say, you can use this for opening them with scissors. You can just rip it open. Let's say I got this right here. On this knife. Use the scissors, cut it open. What you like to do with this, you want to pour it on, okay? Make a good crust on the salmon. Make a good layer. You know, it don't have to be too much where you cover everything, like the whole salmon. You just covering the top of the layer of the fillet. With the skin, some people like to de-skin them, but I like the skin because it adds more texture and more flavor to the recipe. So don't mind the skin, because when you cook it, you can cook it to the point where the skin comes right off. Okay, normally I add Parmesan on top, but since this right here, I just see this is pretty cool. This has everything that you want: the garlic, the butter, and it has Parmesan cheese with basil. So in a way, you got the price of 2, where it's pretty cool. I'll take a good 4 tablespoons of this. So you like to measure it. I mean, it's up to you if you like to measure it. Me, what I do, I go right down, right on the fillet. You don't have to measure it as much as you like. It's up to you how you feel. I like to just put it around the whole fillet because it's gonna melt and it's gonna land right on top of the crumbs. That's where it's gonna base wise a crust. That's why when I give it I call it a stuffed salmon. It's gonna base a crust over it when it cooks, because you're actually steaming it in it, but on the top part it's gonna form a crust. You're gonna like that crust, believe me. I made this for how many times already for my family, and again I'm making it again. I like to add a little bit unsalted butter. You see right here it has how much you put in. I'm only gonna put a third. So if you see one slab, you just cut a third, like what I'm doing right now, and that's all you really need, because you're gonna cut all these squares off into little squares, of course. I would say grab a chopping board, just because, you know, like cut the foil and leave any leaks out of their foil while you baking your salmon. And you just place it right on top of the Parmesan garlic. This is gonna be a real flavory, so don't be ashamed of basting your your salmon, because you know there's all different ways. There's no wrong way of cooking. The only wrong way it is when it burns. Decorate it, get fun with it, you know. That's what I learned in culinary arts, you know. Enjoy of making your salmon. Enjoy of making whatever you're making as a dish. Well, when I got that down, now I'm gonna, we got a little bit of lemon juice. See that lemon? 100% lemon. You can grab regular lemons and throw lemon peels on top. This for the decoration and the look. This for performance and stuff. I just pour a little bit of. I normally pour like maybe a half cup over your salmon, because normally I get the fresh ones and you squeeze it and then you cut lemon peels on top. Then you cook it. Again, you want to cover a little bit more. Just forget that texture, that color. You don't have to go all the way deep. Like I said, it's gonna just cover the top layer of the salmon, of that fillet. If you have ginger and garlic, I possess to use a little bit of ginger, but not too much ginger. I say looking for this ginger. I just have to put fresh ginger. Yeah, I'm gonna use fresh ginger, but we don't have. Oh, one thing I learned too: fresh is better. So don't care what they say. You know, you don't have stuff. The jarred ginger like this. You got the jarred garlic and minced garlic. You got this one or this one. It's up to you. Fresh is better, I'd say. I'm gonna put just a little touch of it. Not too much, because it has the ginger taste with the lemon, and we got garlic and stuff. So you don't want to put a little bit too much of ginger. Definitely. Get crazy with it, you know. Don't be scared. Get crazy with it, because at the end result is gonna be ono, and everybody's gonna be like, "You made this?" And you be like, "Hell yeah!" And you just go like this: "Thank you, dead bird." Okay, this is where the fun parts come in. Let me add a little bit more lemon, because I like mine with a little zest inside. This is one way without using mayonnaise. A lot of people like to use mayonnaise, but in my salmon there's no mayonnaise involved. There is butter, but you know what? That's butter, you know. I like to give the two folds like that. And in the same way when you come over here, you can fold it like that. The only way I do one side half, because the other half you're just gonna like open it easy, right? And then, you know, give it fillets and then slowly wrap out, catch the other ones. That's when you're serving other people. And there you go. You got stuffed salmon. I'll show you guys the ingredients again. This is all the ingredients right here. We got lemon. We got unsalted butter. We got this is Parmesan cheese and basil, garlic butter. It's mostly garlic, crushed garlic. I hardly get butter on top of there. I don't know why they put that. It's mostly like garlic, minced garlic. We got ginger. We got fresh ginger. We got adobo, garlic salt. We got parsley. We got cayenne. It's like peppers with all different type of vegetables and herbs, natural, no MSG. We got this one Italian. This one got everything with this, like oregano and stuff. I just put a little bit of this oregano just because I might not get as much oregano out of here because it's all mixed up. So I add a little bit more oregano and panko, and that's it. That's all you need. When it comes to the oven, you want to put your oven. If you can see me right here, what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna put on bake. I like to preheat my oven 375. That's for preheat the oven, get it all warm, get it ready. Because there's two salmons. If I'm just doing one salmon, okay, maybe like 350, and we save it for like less than 30 minutes to an hour. You gotta keep checking it, like in those to that 30 minutes, 45 minutes around there should be done. Perfect. Perfect brown in 45 minutes with one salmon. Since I'm doing two, I'm gonna preheat it to 375. Since I get two fillets, that means I put it up to 400, and it'll be the same amount. Would be again 45 minutes at right. Okay, you gotta kind of balance out the the function of time management. That's what I learned in Hawaii Job Corps, and we really get to know the time management because we gotta know what the people hurry up, get the people's food out there, but then cook the food right. Sometimes that was in a rush and food come out maybe well done, but they want it, medium rare, but they want it well done, And sometimes the food is like that. You gotta order it like that. They don't read it. They just see the steak, tiki, But take your time. I hope you like my stuffed salmon. It's really healthy in a way. Not less mayonnaise and other stuff inside. More herbal and stuff. Herbals inside there, and yeah, it really is a good treat for dinner. We have rice, and for vegetables, probably like string beans or I say broccoli and cheese. That's one good thing. Or some people like make garlic mashed potatoes. Maybe real American. I'm more like have some poke on the side and be good. Little bit mix of broccoli and cheese, rice, and that cherry. Okay, thank you, mahalos. I hope you guys like this video. Try it out. Please comment. Let me know how you did about that food, and let me know if you found any different ways of how you made it. And thank you. Hello.